Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Craftsmen Collective. As always, Rock here, and currently we are in the woolly sheep farm, constructing the the rest of the wools in general. We have 7 of the 16 wools, well, 6 of the 16 wools set up, actually gathering wool. So you can see these are quite full, quite full, and constantly grabbing wools. So let's see, we got how if I can get a peek of it. Come here, I know you can do it. Just give me that deployer. Ah, screw it. But yeah, this is the kind of the thing we've been working on since the last time, is just setting up the mainframe itself. Oh, I'm getting a Steam message. Setting up the mainframe itself, but we're pretty close. So once we finish this, we'll be able to start moving some more sheep into here, and then we will be completed with the wool farm functionality. After that, it comes to the aesthetics. I'm not entirely sure on how I want to set up everything. One kind of idea is we have sort of a half slab ceiling, though I don't know how well that will work with the staircase coming down, but some type of half slab ceiling. So you see, maybe not necessarily like a. Oh. So we have something like this. Not really these blocks, but you get the idea. Something like this, maybe. And then you have just the half view of all these chests. That's an idea. Other ideas consist of setting up similar to the tunnel we had in the first season, with the leaf ceiling with glowstone lamps lighting up the area. That way we don't have to have these torches. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not set in stone on this stone brick and these stone slabs. So kind of all of this is up for change. There's nothing set in stone. Not even the stair trim and the stairs and the walls right here are, none of these are set in stone. So no pun intended. But so if you have any ideas for what you think would look good, feel free to let me know, and I'll definitely look into them and see what I like. If not, it's probably going to end up something like this, where it's just this, and then we have some type of leaf ceiling. But if you, like I said, if you have a much better idea, do feel free to let me know, and I'm always glad to take suggestions. So I'm going to continue. Actually, just jump in here real quickly to show you. So I showed you the construction of it last episode, just the one cell. But as you can see, it stacks really nicely together. And this could go on in infinity, and it would still work. The only thing you need is just that one space in between right here, in between each one, so that it works correctly. But other than that, I'm going to continue constructing this, and once I get it all set up, and with the wools into place, we'll go out, we'll go find some sheep, we'll bring them back to the base, and we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. It's done. It's beautiful. It's complete, well, functionally complete. Aesthetic-wise, it needs some work, but functional-wise, it's complete. I ended up doing a bit of a modification to the chest positioning. If you remember, before there was a chest here and a chest here, and a wool here. I ended up converging the 2 chests into one and putting the wools on the sides, just for, I guess, for ease of use. So I'm gonna deal with Captain over here real quick, and we'll get back to what we were doing. So we were back. All right, so we're back. But as I was saying, we got our system all set up, and that, because we have wool now, we can now move on to a new awesome thing, which is upgrading the current existing spawner farm. Now we're going to grab a little bit of wool here just to do some testing with, and we want to upgrade our system in general to a couple different things. Actually, first thing I want to try is these wireless redstone stuff. Wireless. I have no idea what any of this is. Let's see. We got a transmitter and a receiver. Okay, let's start making some of these things. Let me move my wool over, and we want to try getting these. So we want, I assume we'd want a transmitter and a receiver. So let's see. A transmitter requires a wireless transceiver, an obsidian stick, and then some of these stone wafers and stone wires. Oh, it's been so long since I made some of these. Okay, so the receiver is a obsidian stick and a real rather pearl. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. Grab some redstone. Grab some glowstone. I definitely need more glowstone than that. Let's grab a little bit of glowstone. And I guess today is going to be playing with these wireless redstone stuff. I can't guarantee we're going to get anything working, but if anything, it'll be a good potential learning experience. Oh, it gave us exactly a stack. Okay. We also need some pearls. That's good enough. And we need some obsidian, which we got quite a bit of. Good. Okay, let's see. We also need these stone wafers. We need the cook stone to get stone wafers. So while we play with the other stuff, let's cook up a quarter stack of stone to get some wafers. And then in the meantime, we will create these wireless. These are rather pearls. Okay. That's good. We'll create 8. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but we'll create 8. We also need some sticks. We'll create a few of these. Okay. And I think we need a few more sticks. We can grab some of these wafers. We've got some redstone on us. Okay. So let's make 4 of those. Let's go back to here. Okay, so we got this. We got 2 transmitters. Now we want a receiver. Receiver requires a receiver dish, which is stone bowl. Okay. Alright, I see where this is going. We'll just grab this. We'll grab 3 stone bowls. We also need these. Okay, so we got, let's make a few of these. And these, and actually, I think we need a couple of these. Alright, good. I like it. I like where this is going. And this. Okay, so that gives us 2 receivers and 2 transmitters. Now, what does that exactly mean? I have no idea. Okay, let's test this. I have an idea. So we're gonna grab one of these. So we got this glowstone over here. Bam. We need a receiver. Bam. We also need a transmitter. And we need a redstone torch. The power of testing, that's what this is. Okay. Okay, so we need to set the frequency of this. We will set this frequency to 1,000, this frequency to 1,000. Oh, a little lag there. Does it not output a signal directly like that? Do I have to do it like this with a piece of redstone? I'm lagging a little bit. I don't know what this lag is, but hopefully it subsides. How does this work? Does it put redstone on the other side? Hold on, I'm lagging a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, so we flopped the receiver around, so now that we place this torch, it activates it. Oh, the possibilities I see from this. This will make things quite a bit easier. Now, I think the only thing we have to get ourselves on a frequency that is not, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how far the reach is on these things, but I think this is going to help us quite a bit with the spawner farm, and we can, from what I'm thinking, is we'll hook up the buttons to these wireless transmitters, and then we'll hook up these wireless receivers over to the AND gate, and that should clean up quite a bit of wiring. Yeah, in general, that's going to clean up quite a bit of wiring, and we could probably even hook up a transmitter and a receiver to the on and off switch. Ooh, that's good. So I think with that, I'm going to bypass the whole Redpower wiring and just go straight to the wireless redstone. I'm gonna clean up my inventory a bit and make some more receivers and transmitters, and I'll head over to the spawner farm, and then we'll set up some stuff over there. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we made it to the spawner farm. We have quite a few receivers and transmitters, so it's a matter of getting them hooked up properly. We'll get over to this timer at some point, but I think for today we're just going to work on the switcher board and the timer and stuff. I think we can go one more down. There we go. And we can replace these right here. Actually, we can put, yeah, we'll just latch onto these right here. There we go. There we go. That way we don't need to hook up into these at all. So we need to hook up our transmitters first. So we got transmitter. Now we need to think of a frequency that will fit all of these. We'll set up the frequency after, but for now we want to hook up these to, where do these all hook up into? Let's follow these and find out. Okay, so for example, this one's hooked up. Alright, so now we switch over to the receivers. get rid of that. Okay, okay. No. We do need this, I think. I hope that doesn't power that. Okay. So, we in general can get rid of these lines right here. And just hook straight into the receiver. And all of this wiring and stuff can be kind of consolidated and mixed into the regular stuff. So this goes over here. It's a matter of figuring out where all of this stuff leads. Okay, so I think we want to remove everything that is not hooked up into everything that's not hooked up into this line right here we can safely remove. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not good. So essentially anything that's on this side of the area I think is fairly safe to remove. Yeah. All this shit. What is this? Shit. Hell, I'm gonna have to hook this up. I think it branched off of that. I'll have to look at that look at that a little bit later. In general, we want to look at this right here. We no longer need any of this stuff as we're using the wireless redstone, which is going to make things so much cleaner. So much cleaner. I'm super excited for this because this is one of the last kind of flaws with the spawner farm that I had, was that the wiring up back here was so ugly, and there wasn't really at the time a whole lot I could do because we didn't have like Redpower and wireless redstone and stuff. So it's more or less you just kind of had to deal with what you had, and we didn't have things set up properly, or didn't have things in mind for when we were constructing it. So, for example, like some of the wiring over here, we had to add those repeaters and things because the lighting was getting interfered with. So I'm pretty happy with this wireless stuff, and I'm hoping that it works. Just straight up works. We need a receiver. There. And there. No, we need that there. This though needs to be this way. Now I don't know if these receivers give power off to the sides. I'm kind of hoping that they don't, but I am fairly confident we will find out fairly shortly. Okay, good. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Where are you coming from, lag? I'll be right back. Alright, so we removed all of the visible redstone and repeaters and such from the area, and we've replaced a majority of it with these wireless like transmitters and wireless receivers. There's still a little bit more receivers that we have to place, but I figured we would start from here. So now we have all of these the selector boards hooked up to these transmitters, and we kind of have to figure out a good pattern for the board itself. Now I think right now it's set up, clicked for Enderman. Yeah, it's Enderman selected right now. So this is Enderman. This is zombies. So let's set up sub number scheme. We'll go with 3,000. 3,000 is, I'm writing this down as well, but 3,000 is the base. So we got 3,000, 3,001, 3,002, 3,003, 3,004, 3,005. Okay, so we have alright, so we got all of the mobs hooked up to their respected I think Grim's having some lag right now. Okay, so let's hook up the correct spawners to the correct frequencies. This right here is a zombie spawner, which is exactly 3,000. Okay. Oh, now I'm having a bit of lag. This is client lag. I don't know why I'm getting client lag. I don't know. I blame my shitty computer. I thought it was good at one point, but apparently not with all these mods. I'm going to pause the recording real quick, and I continue setting up these transmitters and receivers, and I'll continue when it returns, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we finished setting up the whole system itself with a bunch of receivers. Now we have a the power on for the whole system is set to frequency 3010, and so all of these AND gates are hooked up to the 3010 frequency, as well as their individual frequency per mob type. So that should work well. For some reason, I'm getting a obscene amount of lag this evening, so I think I will be calling it an evening for today. But we did get some good progress. We managed to finish off the wool farm, minus the aesthetic look of it. We also managed to clean up the mob farm in general, and saved ourselves a shit ton of resources. Well, those receivers and transmitters were pretty expensive, but we got a whole bunch of redstone torches and repeaters back. So I'm pretty excited about that, as redstone is a pretty rare commodity for us because we spend it so fastly. The same with Nicolite. So I think with that, we are going to call it an episode for today. A bit laggy. Is an episode nonetheless. So with that, I will bid you all adieu. And as I mentioned before, if you have any suggestions or feedback for the aesthetic look of the sheep farm, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section down below. And oh, now we're not lagging. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, no we aren't. No we aren't. F this game. But yeah, if you have any comments or suggestions, feedback, etc., 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 feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, not there, down below, and I'll make sure to answer any questions that are asked, respond to any feedback if necessary, and I'll catch you guys next time.